Night Football or after Monday Night Football. And then also I got hired to cover part of the Dallas Cowboys this year. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be, I guess, everybody knows I didn't get the job in Dallas as the sports announcer, but everybody does know I did get the job as the hip-hop host, and I turned it down because I don't know much about all this new mumble rap and crap, so I turned that down. I know a lot of people call me crazy since I turned the Dallas job down twice, but they did finally give me the sports. I'm going to be writing blogs and doing some interviews with some players from Dallas if you are a Dallas fan. But I'm a Bronco till I die, so make sure to check out my sports show on Mondays, the IKE Sports Show. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I got some good guests coming on from the Broncos, and I got a lot of good things going on. Make sure you check out KBLP. Check out all the podcasts that we have. We have Freaks in the Basement on Sunday with Chris Stevens. You got Get Your Freak on I'm sorry, he's on Friday. Get Your Freak on Friday morning. You have Chained every other Thursday with my little sister Desiree Pickett. And then you also got Rocking with Lori on Thursday morning, I want to say. And then Lori got a new show, 88 miles per hour.
Five of any of the rappers, man, that's a blessing, man.
Well, so
I appreciate it. Like I said, I don't even want to know the other top four because I'll fuck around and be I did it again. I'll be like, man, that guy's better than me. No, I'll kill him up. Man, I just really appreciate you saying that. That is so humbling to me, man, and I appreciate so much. I can't put it in the words that I'm in your top 5 rappers, and I'm just a regular dude. Period. I'm just an average guy. I go places by myself. I mean what I say. I'm a loyal person. I love people to death, and I'm loyal. I don't turn on nobody, and I just want to keep being the best me I can be. I just want to keep being a good person and trying to figure out how I can change the world that people can get on the same plane. That's all. Yeah, and I know that's impossible to do.
It's good. I see that's your humbleness, man. That's one thing I love about you. You know what I'm saying? I can say I love you for that. You know what I'm saying? Because to be able to speak like that is awesome. A lot of rappers don't do it. You know what I mean? Like right now, like when I'm saying people could throw you curves because I've been in so many interviews, and like I said, I learned the first 4 or 5 interviews they're gonna throw you curves to try to throw you off your game to see if you know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I go in and I have, whenever I do an interview, this is for artists listening. This is for anybody who wants to listen. Make sure you have 10 questions that you have pre-written for the interviewer. That way they can't throw you no curves because they're going to do your 10 questions. By that time, your podcast or your radio show, R word, I don't say the R word, is up by then. You know what I mean? So they can't throw you no curves because their job is to throw you curves. The media is supposed to throw you curves, and when the curves come at you, you won't recognize them until you kind of stumbled over your words. So I'm trying to give people a little head start on that, you know.
Right.
Because, like I said, we're gonna get a lot of listeners tonight, and I think it's gonna be a lot of hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying? Artists, because because you're on the show.
I would think so, and I'm really looking forward to the podcast interview.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to that, so we can actually see each other face to face and just really, just get into it because, man, you're my fam, you're my brother, and hip hop, everything else, man, we'll really be able to, I won't open up to a lot of people about a lot of stuff, but I really appreciate you interviewing me and appreciate me being myself where, the other interview, man, we'll really be able to have a good time.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. We're gonna keep this up, man. I do want you to do the interview with the Arizona lady, the one that I gave you. I think Steve or I tagged you in her. They're trying to get as many interviews as they can for the Arizona. They're from Arizona.
Okay.
So if you can.
You'll probably have to hit me again, and I'll have my people on it ASAP, so I'll make sure I don't mess it up.
Yeah, I'll make sure that I tag you again with it. And if you need help with the interview, if you need help with the interview, just holler at me, dude. I know how to write these interviews up. You know what I mean? I've been doing them so long. You know what I mean? So that I write interviews up for everybody. That way they don't go in and they don't get discouraged when they talk to the radio host, because that's what the radio host job is to do, is to discourage an artist. And I don't think it's fair. I know how it works because I went to school for it. You know what I mean?
I agree. Me, if you want to do that, I'd appreciate it. But me, I'm not worried about shit. I'm sorry, did it again. Keep cussing. I'm not worried about none of that, man. I'm me all day, 24/7. You can't throw me a curveball that I ain't ready for.
Yeah.
Knock it out the park. I know what it is, and I'm comfortable in my skin, and I'm just going to give it what it is. You ain't got to like me. I just want people to respect me, and when everything's said and done, I want people to be like, hey, that nigga killed a hun, he goes in. I don't like him, but, man, when you meet him in person, he's cool as hell. A lot of people hate me because of what I say rhyming. And when they meet me in person, they don't even know I'm the same guy that spit that rhyme that was talking about them. Man, when I did that How to Rob song, oh, man, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I made some enemies that I was disappointed that none of them came from me.
Yeah, but you know what? People, there's going to be people out there that are going to consider other rappers enemies no matter what you do. You could do the best thing in the world, or you could do the worst thing in the world. Just like I said.
I needed something because the rap game was so just playground and people getting away with nothing. Where I'm like, man, maybe I need to just start something to make people attack me. But I didn't realize people were really keeping game where they were playing dumb. They were like, man, that Killing the Hun dude is a savage. Like, man, I've heard that dude on game. Man, I'm telling you, I attacked everybody in Denver, and they didn't understand. I'm like, the song really is giving you guys props that I'm teasing or you think I'm roasting. I had people get at me and were mad that I didn't bring their name up in the song.
Yeah.
The 50 Cent How to Rob.
Yeah.
I've had friends of mine say, you need to do a part 2 and get the rest of them niggas that you didn't get.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, because they're not working. I'm like, the ones that were working hard and playing like they didn't know who I was and I worked with them, I'm like, I did my job, man. I'm like, the other people, I'll just be giving them props and they're not working because they ain't working hard like us. I'm like, well, maybe I should do a part 2 and give them props like how I did in the first place. It was really a play on that 50 Cent giving people props where I've been watching them work hard and they've just been overlooking me, but I've been working with them and like, man, I'm cool as hell, but you know what? Yeah, okay, I can see. I got to start body bagging these niggas, and I'll do it. Yeah, and I'm like, that's my.
Everything you're saying though, I'm taking metaphorically. I'm not taking it.
Yeah,
I'm not taking.
It is metaphorically. It's rhyme-wise.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. It's metaphorically. It's rhyme-wise.
Yeah.
I'm the coldest. I'm your MC. I am your nightmare when it comes to rhyming. And I'm waiting for somebody to put me in a rhyme to try to roast me. People don't understand. I'm waiting for somebody to put my name in a rhyme to diss me.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that because the rap game is boring to me right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying
see that's what's put a lot of people up on the map right now is they're dissing other rappers, you know. If I got dissed once, I think, and I never said nothing back to the guy, and you know, now he's a church guy, he's a pastor.
But I'm not dissing them. The thing is, how they're uncomfortable in their skin. Yeah. When I redid that How to Rob, they didn't respond. I think 4 people responded, and they responded like I hope they would. They put laugh out loud, and they were like, thanks for even putting me in the song. A couple other people responded was like, how come you didn't put me in it? The other 80% of the people I spit and brought their name in it, man, Bobby Tech, that's my brother.
Yeah.
He called me at work and said, hey, man, you roasted me on that fucking song. I'm sorry, did it again. That is my favorite word. I'm sorry. I cussed. But Bobby Tech called me. He goes, man, you roasted me on that song. You roasted a couple of them. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm like, man, you're my brother. Where it was funny, only me and you would get that, and the people that's our family would get it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, okay, I see
I'm
what
gonna
you're
have to
saying.
check out this. Where's the song at? Is it on YouTube or is this personal?
Man, you know, man, this is what's so crazy. I had 2 songs that were on YouTube. Somebody else posted. I don't even have a SoundCloud. Anything else?
I don't use a SoundCloud either.
I'm so stingy with my music. I don't even have a SoundCloud. I did a remix to a song I have called So Cold, and I used the beat from what was it? Power Man 2000. It was off the Queen of the Damn soundtrack. No, it was Static X. Queen of the Damn soundtrack. We did it, a remix, and had Bobby Tech on it. It was up on YouTube for a day and a half, and they took it off, and the shit was, damn it, did it again. But the screen went red where they barred it, where the actual group took it down.
Are you serious?
The next one I did was How to Rob, the 50 Cent one. He did way back in the day, and I used all Denver rappers. Man, I see signs all the time. He hollered at me the other day. And I mean, I kept the song so original and kept it with all Denver people. Oh man, Simon still had to tell me love, and he was butthurt about it.
Man, that's
When 50 said Rob Pug without the gun, snatch his chain and